I'm back again at the same place, different time, my dear friends. I hope you are doing alright around the world. If you are new, subscribe to RFC, hit that notification bell. You don't have to miss all the dreams right here. This is the place where you come and you dream good, nice dreams, because dreams happen, right? On this channel, dreams happen. Dreams, good dreams. Not Drew Berry Hall. Is that his name, that guy? Dewsbury Hall, the Chelsea player? I'll come to him. Not that one. No. Don't twist that. Because I saw somebody twist that. I was like, that just doesn't make sense. Why are you twisting dreams to Dewsbury Hall? I'm like, come on, man. I was like, that was on Twitter, It doesn't make sense, but I was laughing anyway. Everybody was laughing. But, before I start talking about transfer, Alexander Isak. Let me do the camera like this. A little bit like that. Yes, I'm far away. I don't want to be in your face. Alexander Isak. Ah, man. Roman Abramovich. Where are you? Buy Alexander Isak, please. Alexander Isak reminds me of Didier Drogba. Alexander Isak. Yesterday, he destroyed Arsenal. Of course, that's the FA Cup, but he destroyed Arsenal. That is the striker you want in your team. As I said before, and many times at this channel, Alexander Isak is the type of player Chelsea need to give you goals, to give you assists, to give you a good game. Alexander Isak. I will put the man on the table. I will break the bank. I'm telling you, I will break the bank. On the guy, I will break the bank. If it's 110, I would do it. 120, I would do it. Not 130, that's too much, but between 110 and 120, I would do it on Alexander Isak. That striker, he keeps scoring goals over and over and over. Do I have the information up here? Let me see if I do have information, because I saw it on Twitter and I wanted to save it. No, I just saw it, I didn't save it. But he keeps scoring goals and he keeps surprising me over and over again. And I like his movement, the way he plays is just wonderful. I would take Alexander Isak. If they give me between Osimhen and Alexander Isak, I would take Alexander Isak because of experience in the Premier League, of course. Very good striker for Newcastle. And I've seen some people online saying Newcastle don't deserve those players. They do deserve those players because they bought them when they were nothing. Nobody was looking at them, but they bought them. Now look at how they're doing. Blue Montgomery's, the midfielder in Newcastle, fantastic midfielder. This is why he's been linked with Manchester City. Alexander Isak. And this guy, I forgot this guy was at Everton. He went to Newcastle. Him too is a fantastic player, Nobody saw him, but when he went to Newcastle, he started doing well. I forgot. His name is Coming and he's going. Coming is going. You know what I'm saying, right? The guy, Yeah, he play on the left side. Sometimes he play on the right side. If I remember his name, I'll mention him again. But man, Alexander Isak, Chelsea break the bank. As I said, Roman Abramovich, if he was here, he would break the bank. He would do it. Alexander Isak. Arsenal, they were in the mud yesterday. Yes, he pushed Arsenal defender and he scored that goal. Mistakes happen, right? I think if that was in the Premier League match, I think that goal won't count on. I think the VAR they'll cancel that because we know what the VAR is. The guy's name comes in my head. Again, it's gone. Oh my God. Gordon. Yes, Gordon. His last name I forgot. Is Gordon. Anthony Gordon. Thank you. My mind was telling me. Anthony Gordon. Fantastic player too. I would take those players. I will break the bank. If it's 300, I'll put it on the table. Give me Gordon, give me Alexander Isak, give me Bruno Guimaraes. Take them all. They will win your title. If we had a striker at Chelsea who's putting the ball in the net, these past games we have played, we could have, the topic right now will change. We'll be saying yes, we will win the Premier League. We'll challenge Liverpool. Because if we have won all those games, we will be on top of the table. Imagine. We will be on top of the table. Liverpool drop points and this is United. We will be on top of the table. But, you know, it is crazy. It is what it is. Now, let's talk transfer. Let's talk transfer. Check out this from Chelsea Dodgers. There is nothing contract or serious from PSG for Christopher Nkunku, but he could still leave somewhere else. That is my information, especially if he goes to Chelsea and asks to leave. KDH can leave in case of a good bid. He's saying KDH can, Dewsbury, right? That's his name, like Kevin De Bruyne, we call him KDB, and people call this guy KDH. When he came into Chelsea, KDH, everybody like, oh, we have Kevin De Bruyne, KDH. I'm like, shut up, people. And this is the problem I have noticed, and I think everybody can agree with me. English media, they destroy their own players. If a player becoming good, destroy him. Telling him nice things, telling him you are next Cristiano Ronaldo, telling him you are next Lionel Messi. The kid get injured at young age and boom, look at Reece James, look at Mason Mount, and who else? There's another one who's injured, I don't know, I forgot. But this is like in the past, when you go history in the past, that's what happened. The English guys, they just cannot progress. Yes, some of them progress. Frank Lampard progress, right? It's Frank Lampard. I don't think I compare Frank Lampard to anyone else. It's just Frank Lampard. You know, there's nobody else. Talking about KDH. KDH, Dewsbury can leave Chelsea this month in case of a good bid for both player club. Chelsea already informed the player since December about his availability on the market. So he knows Chelsea, they're putting him on the market, my friend. We need cash on you. We need cash on you. And this transfer, it came from Leicester City. Like, paying 36 million, right? That's what we paid Leicester. That's just waste of money. That's waste of money. Now, how much you want this for a club to come and give you the money, Chelsea? How much? I don't think it's going to be like that. I really don't. This is a loss for me. That's a loss. And this guy came into Chelsea under Enzo Maresca. They both came from the Championship. They got promoted to the Premier League, and then Enzo Maresca wanted him in that Chelsea team. I think he came into the Chelsea team to show these players Enzo ball. I think, because it doesn't make sense. And a lot of Leicester City fans were so unhappy Dewsbury Hall just, left like that. Anyway, now, let's go back to Christopher Nkunku. Christopher Nkunku, there's so many information about Christopher Nkunku. There's some information coming from France that, he wants more game time, but he can't get it at Chelsea. He's leaving, and it's not surprising. It's not surprising he's leaving. More information from Mr. Lemano. No negotiation ongoing or even talks between PSG and Chelsea for Christopher Nkunku. There are chances for Nkunku to leave if he asks to play more and explore options as revealed in December with top clubs alternative, but PSG are looking at different kind of player. So there's nothing going on at the moment, but we know he's a top player. Any club can get him. Man United, there was a link last week about Christopher Nkunku. Christopher Nkunku, let's be honest, is a top baller. He's a top player. But some philosophy of the managers, and if the manager doesn't like you, the way you play, and he wants you to play in a certain way and it's not working for you, this is what happened. It's not a rubbish player, it's a top player. He has scored how many goals this season? 10 goals. Of course, he's in the Conference League. But those are goals he has scored. So it's not a bad player. it just makes me sad to see this kind of player just be wasted like this. You know, it is sad. If there is another, if there was another manager, I think Christopher Nkunku would do well. Under Pochettino last season, we saw him a little bit getting involved and coming very good, but injury, right? He was injured last season, so yeah. In a preseason, he got injured, I remember, and everybody, we were not happy about that. So let me know down in the comment about Christopher Nkunku. Now, Josh Archampong, 18-year-old defender. Check out this. Josh Archampong is regarded inside and outside Chelsea as a world-class defender or defensive prospect. He combines a strong mobile frame. He stands a little taller than 6 feet with plenty of room to add muscle. As he matures with a rare level of technical polish on the ball for his position. Who said that? Is Enzo Maresca or Chelsea? I suspect that's Chelsea. Of course, we saw that. Which game is that? It was in. We lost. Oh no, Crystal Palace, right? Yeah, Crystal Palace. You can see that there is something that this young guy, you can see, and I'm so happy Enzo Maresca did play him in that game. I think if he continue like that, he will become more mature and more, you know, he get used to playing games after game. He'll become a world-class defender. I believe that, and that's the only thing you can do. You know, if you want to develop a person, play him, teach him. It's like a school. You go to school, you come home. You go to school because you are learning something, right? From grade 1, grade 2, grade 3, grade 4. You are mature. Now you know what to do. You know A, B, C, D. You know 1 + 1 is 2, 2 + 2, 4. Right? So you know all that stuff. It's very, very, very good. So Josh Archampong, I understand now why so many Chelsea fans were talking about this young guy. You know, he's a good defender, world class. And you can see. But the thing here, as I said, English media, they do it too much on the player. This type of player is coming just leave him alone. Don't even put him, you know, put something in his head and start telling him, oh man, you're Puyo, you know, Andre Puyo, old Barcelona defender, because I saw that online, people saying Puyo because he got this hair. It's like, come on guys, stop. And those are English guys, English supporters, of course. It's not a surprise. Yeah, Casadei. Check out this. Napoli are preparing their official bid to Chelsea for Casadei. It will be for permanent transfer, with CFC also requesting for sale on clause, as they did with Fairmont, Torino, and 2 English clubs. Antonio Conte keen on bringing Casadei back to Italy. Casadei will go permanent on Napoli. Wow. But Chelsea want a sale on clause. Smart business people, those guys. They are absolutely smart business. That there's no problem with that. We know, and everybody knows that. So let's see how much Napoli they're gonna do in bringing the cash and buy Casadei. Interesting stuff. Antonio Conte looks like likes the kid, right? Let's see what's gonna happen. I think we're gonna see more, not more, like few players leave this January. That would be nice. That would be nice to get some stuff in. But I don't think we're gonna do much transfer this January. Summer, yeah, we'll do some business. But what I can do, if I was Chelsea owner or Chelsea, you know, hierarchy, those guys who look on the transfer market, get a striker right now. Do it. Break the bank. Like I said, Isak is available. If you go in with a big amount of money, Newcastle, they won't say no. For example, you put 110 on the table, they will not say no. You know, of course, that's not how you start doing the business, right? You start a little bit, but January is never, you know, long transfer market. It's a short one. Get in there, man. Jackson is not a striker for us. Jackson is a number 2. Put him number 2. Get a new striker so Jackson can start learning from him. Because Jackson cannot score. Because yes, he does score in his own time. When he's in a good mood, he does score. But we need somebody there, man, who can put the ball in the net consistently, just like that. You know, it's frustrating to watch Jackson missing those chances, and the way sometimes he receive the ball, it's just, you just touch your head. It's like, oh my God, this guy sometimes he give you a headache, and he does. Not just me, everybody. Anyway, transfer market. Now, Kobbie Mainoo. Yesterday, there was news about Kobbie, Man United player, right? All those stuff, they were PR because this is what they do. I'll tell you a little bit what PR is if you don't know. What PR is, the agent of a player, if a club is struggling to reach an agreement with the player, and the agent and the player, they want to sign a contract, and the club is just, you know, they are not, like, they look like they are not serious. Correct me if I'm wrong about the PR, but I think this is what I understand myself. And the agent will start putting rumors. Okay, this guy is gonna go to this one, this one, and then those rumors, they will push the other club to give the player a contract. Does that make sense? Let me know down in the comments, because this is what I understand about the PR, right? So yesterday there was news about Kobbie Mainoo to Chelsea, Kobbie Mainoo to Chelsea, blah 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 blah. I'm like, come on, I don't see that happen. Kobbie is getting 200 a week at Man United. At Chelsea, we don't do that, right? So this one is new. Kobbie Mainoo wants to stay at Manchester United despite his contract talk dragging on. You see that? He wants to stay at Manchester United, but contract is taking too long. It's a little bit shaky. Everything is gonna be fine. Especially to him, he wants to stay at Man United. I don't see him coming to Chelsea. Like, as I said, he's getting paid a lot more money at Man United, so Chelsea can't do that. Can't pay 200 per week. We just don't do that. If we did that, we will have lots of player, like experienced player at the club right now, but that's not what we operate anymore. And this is why we lost those games. You know, 4 games without a win. We lost them because there's no experience. There's no experience. That's what it is. I have nothing to say. So yeah, Borussia Dortmund are monitoring Chukwuemeka with Chelsea open to let him leave. There's lots of player, man. Lots of player leaving. We have to get leads of lots of players. I'm telling you, lots. I forgot about Chukwuemeka, and there's another midfielder I forgot. Ah, no, they are on loan. Ukachukwe is on loan. And who else? Andre Santos is on Strasbourg and is doing fantastic job up there. I will get Andre Santos back to Chelsea, of course I will. He's fantastic midfield and is doing fantastic at Strasbourg. Yeah, things you'll love to see. Now, I think I don't have any Chelsea news at the moment, but there is something coming up. We know that because this is transfer market. Anything can happen. Let's get to West Ham. What is happening? Mr. Graham Potter looks like he's back in business. You know, Graham Potter got lots of money from Chelsea. This was the first appointment when Kralik bought Chelsea. They appointed Graham Potter and give him a lots of years, and they were talking about, we will judge Graham Potter in the years. That was frustrating, you know. The guy did not have a job. He kept turning down all the opportunity. If they give him this, Napoli, I remember at one point, he turned down. This club comes, he turned down because he still have that money. Like the money he's getting at Chelsea, he could just stop working, he would die, and this family, they'll still have that money. That's how stupid Chelsea did at that time. I just don't understand how they did that. It's crazy. Check out this. West Ham and Graham Potter's camp are discussing details of the contract in order to proceed with the agreement. All parties are optimistic after spending last 2 days in talks, still waiting on final key points to get it sealed. So that is Graham Potter and West Ham. Let's see if Graham Potter still has that football Brighton style. We are waiting to see that. Because right now West Ham are shambles. Shambles. Oh, God. Anyway, Barcelona. What's happening? When I saw this, I was like, Barcelona. I'll say something. Barcelona had a meeting with John Doolan, representative, the striker who would love to join Barca one day. So they had a meeting about John Doolan. Barcelona, they are failing to register their players in the La Liga over there, and then they just, what are you doing? You know, they are hoping for somebody in their team to get injured so they can register the other player. How can you operate like that as a football club? That is just, I don't have any words. Where is your money? What's going on? Barcelona's lost it. They're failing to register their own players. Unbelievable. If you look at the Liga table right now, they are number 3. Atletico Madrid is number 2, and Real Madrid is number 1. They started the season so good. They were number 1, and they started falling off. Crazy. Anyway, let me know down in the comment, what do you think about this transfer, about Nkunku, about Kobbie Mainoo, Man United young player. There was a rumor is coming to Chelsea. I did not believe it. That was yesterday. Crazy stuff. This is what transfer does. Josh Archampong is regarded as high profile and world-class defender. Do you feel the same thing? Yes, he is a world-class defender to come. This is what I said again. Don't put something in a kid's mind. You know, it's crazy because that's what happened. The English guys, they just, broken. Hairy, it's crazy. I will see you soon. Subscribe to IFC. Hit that notification bell. Please subscribe. I want to grow very quickly, and I will tell you that without shine. Subscribe, please. And I will see you soon for the next video. Maybe now, after I post this one, if there's something nice and juicy and crazy to talk about, we will see. But I will see you soon. God bless.